Natalie here once again, and you know, I'm always talking about my life abroad and how Korea is and the pros and cons. If you want to know my pros and cons about Korea, I'll leave them up here. I've been in Korea for 4 years and Korea is awesome. There's some things that Korea just does better than America overall, like chicken, security, delivery, melon bars. So today I'm actually going to talk about things that I miss about my home country, America. So if you guys want to know my list, then stay tuned. Let's start with shopping. Now, I love to shop, whether it's for clothes, for food, for anything. I love to shop. But living abroad, you're gonna find that shopping is much, much harder, especially if the language is different from your own. Things that are easy to find in the States, like you just know the words for it, whereas in another country you don't know what they call it. For example, a 3-ring binder that you can find in the States easily at any time of the year at Walmart, whatnot, is basically non-existent in Korea. I have not seen a 3-ring binder anywhere in Korea, okay? The stores that I miss the most are Walmart. I was more so of a Walmart person, but also Target. You know that anything that you want, whether it could be the most obscure item, like a baking item, you know for a fact you can find it there. Here abroad, well, in Korea where I am, you can't find just anything at your local grocery store. You have to, if it's a specialized item like a baking item, you're gonna have to order that online. Okay? Or you're going to have to go to some specialty store across town to find it. Everything is not always in just one place. So yes, in Korea we have a store called E-Mart, which is the closest thing to Walmart and Target, but it's just not the same. Let's talk about clothes, because listen, first of all, being plus size is extremely hard to find clothes in Korea, but then in addition to that, finding it cute and cheap. The stores I miss the most are Marshall's. Listen, I was in Marshall's every week. Anytime they got a new shipment, I was there. And you're talking about brand name, cheap clothes that can fit, that are good quality. I miss that. I miss TJ Maxx. I miss Forever 21. They have Forever 21 out here, but not plus size. I miss Charlotte Russe. I didn't really shop at Torrid too much, but I miss having diversity. I miss being able to walk into a mall and know that there are stores that are catered to me or for me, and they are affordable. Out here, when you go to a shopping mall, nothing is affordable. Only rich people purchase things at the mall in Korea. So I miss having real stores that are catered to slightly broke folk like myself. Now, if you know anything about me, I love food, okay? It's not hard to find food generally in Korea. Korea is known for amazing food, which I love, but it's hard to find ethnically specific foods. So as you guys know, I am Jamaican and Puerto Rican. I miss myself some curry goat. I miss curry goat, rice and peas, real jerk chicken, my freak accent. I miss real Jamaican food. I miss real Puerto Rican food. Puerto Rican food is non-existent out here. Mexican food, worldwide. Puerto Rican food, not so much. Okay, I miss arroz con gandules. I miss pasteles. Now, I do also miss fast food restaurants. 2 in particular. I miss Wendy's. Hear me out, okay? I know Wendy's has like basic stuff. I'm not even a burger eater. I miss Wendy's salads. I miss Wendy's salads so much. My favorite was the Baja Southwest salad, or what they used to call the taco salad. That was my thing. I used to get that all the time. Their salads are bomb.com. Okay, salads out here, salads are not even considered a meal. It's like an afterthought here. Okay, so it's just now that salad stores are popping up, and it's really only in Seoul. Another one that I miss is Chick-fil-A. I particularly miss the waffle fries. I loved Chick-fil-A's waffle fries, and of course I love the chicken. But to be honest, I think Korea does have better chicken, but I miss the waffle fries. Another thing that I miss culturally is Black culture. And I know some people will be like, well, you know, there's Black people everywhere. It's different. I miss being able to go somewhere and have like a song come on and all of us are just like, you don't get that when you're abroad unless you're traveling with other Black people or you meet other American Black people. And that's the thing, like American Black culture is very different, very specific. I remember when I was in college, it was kind of like an awakening for me and I just was living life. It was awesome just being around smart, culturally rich, progressive, fine, intelligent, I don't know if I said that already, just Black people. Another thing I miss culturally, kindness. I can tell you one specific example. So I had just traveled back to the States to visit family from Korea. And I was waiting in the immigration line, but I had to go pee like really bad. So I was doing my little pee dance. I have a little pee dance that I do. And I hear this security guard, ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. And I'm like, what? Is she talking to me? Ma'am? Yeah?
I see you doing your little pee dance. You go ahead, go to the bathroom. I'll hold your spot for you, okay? All right, go ahead.
That will never happen in Korea. That will never happen out here. Nobody's going to see you and think of you like that. I mean, I've never experienced it in Korea. I mean, it could happen, but I've never experienced that level of awareness and kindness from somebody you don't know randomly abroad. American culture is very kind. If somebody is looking at you and that you catch them looking at you, in America, you just smile back, right? I learned real quick that that's not the case out here. You don't smile at someone that's looking at you. I had someone follow me home because they thought I was hitting on them because I smiled at them. And I don't know if this is just middle class spoiled problems, but I miss dryers. I miss being able to have my clothes washed and dried all within 2 hours. Now if I'm gonna wash my clothes, I have to strategically plan how long it's gonna wash my clothes and how many days it takes for it to dry. Do I want this outfit? All right, I need to wash it on Tuesday so I can wear it by Friday. I never had to do that in the States. I always had a dryer. Even in my cheap college dorm, I had a dryer. I really did not know how to wash my clothes and dry my clothes properly. I had a few batches of clothes that froze in the winter time because I didn't know how to dry clothes in the winter outside on a drying rack. There are definitely some snacks I really, really miss. My favorite candy, Almond Joy. I miss the chocolatey, coconut, almondy goodness that just melts in your mouth. Oh my god, I miss it so much. Same thing with real Cheetos. Real Cheetos, like cheesy, salty Cheetos, is not a thing out where I am in Korea. Korea has a tendency to have sweet tasting snacks, and that also applies to their Cheetos. I don't even know what the flavor is here, but it's not cheese. Whatever is on the package, it looks like meat and vegetables, and when you eat it, it tastes like stale nastiness. Okay, it's not Cheetos. Let me not even get into hot Cheetos. I miss hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos you can only find on the military bases out here, so you gotta have a friend, you have to have connects to get you hot Cheetos, okay? On the low down. I never craved this when I was in the States, really, because it was always easily accessible. But now that I'm abroad and when that season comes around, I'm just like, oh my god, I want it. Girl Scout cookies. You cannot get Girl Scout cookies out here. Not at all. And it wasn't even like a thing for me to even have it. I would just have it just, you know, if my dad brought it once every few years. But now that I'm abroad and I know that I don't have access to Girl Scout cookies, I want it even more than ever now. Bathtubs. I don't know when the last time I took a bath was. I miss being able to lay down, take a nice bubble bath, and release the tension in my muscles, throw some Epsom salt, get a lush bath bomb and have it explode in the bath and come out all nice and oiled. I miss I miss that. I got so bathtub deficient that I would rent a hotel in Seoul for a weekend specifically to use its bath. And of course, last but not least, I miss my friends and my family. If you don't miss your friends and your family, then I think there's something wrong with you, okay? I miss my girls. I miss my family. I miss being able to be there for birthdays, for events, for weddings, for family reunions. I just miss just being there and experiencing life with them. Those are some of the main things that I really do miss about America. I want to know if you're living abroad or if you have lived abroad, what did you miss about your home country? Leave them in the comments below. I'll be checking them out because maybe I'll agree with you. Alright you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next video. Bye!